There is so much that you will either hear from other people or from your own mind that makes the idea of meditation very off-putting. And it certainly sounded off-putting for me for so long, especially someone who's interested in science and data. Once I was interested, I felt like I didn't have the time. In a busy life, it can just feel like a waste of time. But in actual fact now, I'd argue that the busier you are, the more you need it. And if I was in a hypothetical scenario of everyone having to follow one law I'd created, it would be this. Everyone would have to meditate every day. And so why do I believe it's so powerful? Here are 6 truths for you today to unpack this. Number 1, it's not thinking. So meditation is not about trying to create this calm, still, quiet mind. You will sit there and you will last about 3 to 7 seconds without a thought. That does not make you special. That is a mind at work. And often when we're in these thoughts, we're either locked into the past or the future, playing out scenarios that either have or haven't happened yet. The practice is this. So to meditate, you focus on your breath or some other sort of sensation. And every time you notice that you have become lost in thought, you gently recognize it and then you choose to come back to this breath or whatever else it is that you've chosen to focus on. And this is what meditation is. And it's what many mindful practices teach also. It's the art of being aware in the moment. Number 2, you cannot be good or bad at meditation. You can't have a bad practice. Because as described above, it is a practice, so you can't be good or bad at it. You can simply experience it. You can experience a busy mind or a less busy mind. But the mind isn't good or bad. You are not good or bad. All you have to do is show up for it and witness the mind. When we meditate, we just notice without judgment when we are distracted or not. And if we think we have had a good practice or done really well today, we've probably missed the point of our meditation. If you're enjoying these, then don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. And I've just created a new free meditation bundle that you can download. Head to the description section. It includes my 17-page ebook called The Meditation Plan, plus 10 breathing audios, 9 short meditation audios to create incredible, unshakable self-belief. And you can download it for free. So head to the description section now and click on that link. Okay, truth number 3. You do meditation because you have a busy mind. Back to point number 1. So just because you are always thinking so frantically and have so much to do means you need meditation more and not less. Saying you are too busy to meditate is like saying you are too dirty to take a bath. We need meditation to create the distance from our thoughts so that we can become more tapped into who we truly are, peaceful, joyful beings with a deep inner confidence. Number 4, it's not actually about stress relief. And you might be thinking, well, what is the point of it then? Like, that's the whole reason that I've clicked play on this video and that I'm interested in it. So yes, stress management and stress relief is a lovely side effect of a practice of meditation. The feeling of slowing down and having stopped to take time for ourselves is lovely and really beneficial. But the point of meditation is not to be peaceful. It's not a feeling. The purpose of meditation is to change the relationship with our thoughts. It's about recognizing that they are just that, our thoughts and our feelings. They are not us. So you might liken this to a busy road. And without meditation, we're standing at the side of the road and we just jump into each and every car racing past that's like a thought. So we think about what we're going to have for dinner, and then that deadline at work, and then have we got our pants on inside out, and that witty retort we really should have said to Sheila at lunch. And what is our life's purpose? And did I pay that phone bill or not? All in the space of a second. But with meditation, we learn to stand at the side of the road and we see the cars, but we don't have to jump into them. And another way to liken it is like a sky with clouds, and the clouds are our thoughts and our feelings. With meditation, we actually learn that we are the sky. And we might feel or think many different things during that day, but actually we are still the sky. And this sky is innately, its true nature is peaceful and joyful. And number 5, it's not a waste of time. My mind constantly tells me I don't have time, and it will also use any excuse to not meditate. And what's happening here is our minds and our ego find safety and security in the thoughts and feelings that define it. I'm a teacher, I'm shy, I like hot dogs and hate running, etc. Only some of those are true, but these are stories and identities that we sit in. So what we need to do to combat this or work around with it is to cultivate an interest in meditation and raise the priority of meditation in our mind in order to be able to turn up consistently to practice. There's no instant gratification, and we don't feel instantly better when we meditate. So you're probably going to feel unwilling when the mind is sitting in a storyline it likes and in a culture that shouts, "You're not worthy," if you're not productive. Then making time for meditation becomes this audacious, radical thing that you can do for yourself to transform your life. And then finally, number 6, you don't have to sit cross-legged. When I search for images of meditation in Google, like, why is everyone on the floor cross-legged? Please sit comfortably. Sit in a chair, rest your back against something. You don't need to be in activewear. You don't need gadgets or perfect setting, and you definitely don't need peace and quiet. Just start with where you are and with what you have. So just sit, close your eyes, focus on your breath or another sensation, the heaviness of the body, and that's all we really need. Practicing noticing when we are aware and when we are distracted. So are you curious to know more? Don't forget to head to that description section and download my free meditation bundle. The 17-page ebook and 20 audios can be winging their way to you right now and help you to begin your meditation journey.